Oh, what a glorious day. What the fuck voice was that? Anyway, guys, it's time to get back into this. I've been taking a break all day from games in general. So we're going to do courtship. We're going to get that quest out of the way.
What? No, go away.
Oh. Anyway, we'll go to the bathhouse and get a wash.
Bandits.
So Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those humans, they call them. When the humans came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard! How did you get away from those humans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you. When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. Kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but my brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
So one of the first ones was I wanted to pay that guy. So I need to find them. Because I've got more than enough to pay him now. Because the original reason why I never paid him was because I just couldn't afford it.
I see you survived.
Aren't you?
Oh shit, it's him.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You realise I could kill you without a moment's thought. Anytime I want to, you coward.
No, I can't take any more. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
I'll do that. That
Fine.
sounds fun.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, found them. Here we go.
Here's your groschen.
I followed you for a while and I didn't see you rob no one. But suit yourself. Coin is coin. I'll give you some of the groschen back, like I promised. And I've got another job for you.
What's this other job then?
Everywhere you go here, you'll see wretches like me. Poor souls that don't have a pot to piss in and have to beg. Then take a look and rat-eye at all the gentlefolk with their noses in the air, looking out only for themselves with not a moment's thought for the poor. Well, from one fine lady you could get alms to feed the whole lot of us here.
Arms for everyone. That would be quite a purse. But I'll see what I can do.
That's the spirit. In return, I'll teach you something useful, and you'll get a share too, of course.
I could just give him 50 of my own again.
The coin you wanted.
Good. Keep half for your effort. Interested in another job?
This is ridiculously
You
easy.
mentioned another job. I'm all ears.
Aye. There's a good widow living in squalor with us in the camp. She sold the last memento she had of her sainted mother to a moneylender so she could feed her young ones. And now she's so torn with regret, she can't sleep nights.
You want me to get this memento back?
Just so. I'd do it myself, only I can't show my face on the town square without the catchballs kicking my arse. Steal her ring back from that usurer, Wolf from Bruda. You can pick your own reward while you're at it. He's so rich it ain't decent.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I don't have to rob him. Because there's gonna be multiple ways to complete the quest. So I could just talk him into giving it to me. If it comes to it, I can even threaten him.
God be with you.
So what is that? I'm forced to steal it. I just got to follow him for a while. Or I could wait until he's asleep. And then sneak into his house. That's a better plan. Anyway, we got a quest over here by someone.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. Sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me. And I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Okay, so we have another quest to do. I'm making myself very, very busy.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
Having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skillets, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Can always convince her.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, it goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
Alright, well that's merchant spoken to. Let's have over to the woman in the church. If you hear me all at any point, it's because I haven't slept yet. It's currently 4 o'clock and I still haven't slept. Doing a great job.
Welcome, Henry.
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Merchant Hagen isn't just anybody.
I've heard of him, that he's a good Catholic.
Really? Well, yeah, sure he is.
True. People still talk about the lovely service he arranged for his wife's funeral.
So you wouldn't mind being his housekeeper?
Well, I don't know. What will Father Francis do?
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
So, not only have we got to go over there to go and ask about where Francis is, but we also need to do the ring mission, and we need to take Teresa out on a night out. This is going to take a while. It's only 12 o'clock in game, so I've got more than enough time to take my time and get shit done. Oh, he's off. Oh, see, look. I'm going that. Oh, fucking this on. Oh, we can catch that. What's up? No, it's not. I'm trying so far on the mission just to see if this changes anything. I could have run shooting. But this range is not good to him. This is so pointless. We'll finally catch up. There we go. Oh, alright. Actually made me jump.
You've got to be kidding. Are you serious?
You showed him. Thank you, a thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
It wasn't really worth it, but, you know. I mean, he's a bandit. I shouldn't really leave him alive. Sorry, mate.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now.
Sir, a word if you please.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear. Let's get to it, then.
Alright. Oh god, I've hit the wrong key. At least give me, if you want a duel, at least let me get my sword out.
Missed.
Ow. We could try and wear him down.
Huh. Had enough. That was a fine duel, sir. I thank you. You've won honorably, sir.
Thank you. Oh, was that it? Okay, well, okay, I guess it was just trailing the competition. What I won, and that was a bit of extra XP, I guess. Alright, up to here. Let's get going. It's a big area to search. This may take a while. So the quest is... The stalking it, the treasure to be found underneath the dovecote. So I need to find the dovecote to begin with. Okay. So what's a dovecote? I think I found it. Not bad.
It's here. That Kunesh wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Rattay among the refugees, wearing red as always.
So it was... When you... Alright, isn't that the secret path? So out in the secret path, so the crossroad would be over there. So we just need to go around, because you can't get out that way. Yeah, it'll be there. So you meant to split off from there, and up that way. So we'll get to there, and then we'll recheck. Okay, so we're at this point. So from here... We need to turn left and go up to a grave, I'm guessing. So that'll be this way. And there should be a grave over here somewhere. Let's go. Okay, it's not over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's got to be it. What, did I like literally put it right on top? Fucking Christ, okay. I got it dead on. Okay, what we got? That's better than mine, isn't it? Where to next? Actually, I should end the video. I've been recording for quite a while. We're quite far in. So you know what? We're going to end the video there. And we'll continue the next video. What we're going to do in the next video? Well, first of all, we're going to learn Latin. Second, we might as well do that one. And then we'll get some of these out of the way. And then we'll start working on getting all these out of the way. And then we'll head on to the main story. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time.
I have for you a message given to me by our Holy Father. It is that you should subscribe to the Pleb. He makes gaming videos, drum covers, and more. He's also a pretty swell guy. He's the one who I listen in on every night to listen to his thoughts. Sometimes I wish I hadn't. He's a strange person. Thank you. And Jesus out.
Jesus.